Good afternoon, guys. It is 10 past, well, coming up 10 past 3. I am at Dad's on a Tuesday morning, which doesn't happen. I am actually heading back to Mum's because tomorrow Nathan has a doctor's appointment, a hospital appointment. So as I was saying, Nathan has a hospital appointment tomorrow for amyloids, the things in his nose. And that is really early in the morning. I mean, it's at 10, but he has to be there an hour early to allow for parking and kind of getting in the room waiting, etc. So that's gonna be a thing and a half. I'm packing up my stuff and we're actually gonna go pound one to see if I can get like a cheap camera case just to carry this around for now. But before I leave, I'm gonna set this up to do its software update just so then it's done. I don't have to think about it. Nathan's usually pretty good about, I say pretty good, he hates medical procedures in general, so this is going to be a fun adventure. I'm also not feeling good. The other thing is we don't entirely know if both of us can go in with him or just Mum is, so you might find that this is going to be more difficult. But I thought I would bring you guys on the journey because you never know, Nathan might cooperate, he might not, we'll see what happens. If he does cooperate, great. If he doesn't, that's okay too. Obviously, if I do take you guys with us tomorrow, I'm not going to show you where we are, you know, who he's seeing, any personal information like that. But you never know, we might get something interesting about what happens. And you can come on this journey with us. It might also help anyone who has an autistic child or sibling, parent, whatever. Oh, that updated. Okay, that was easy. Know that they're not alone because we're going through similar struggles. With that being said, this video is going to start today and how we kind of prep him and explain what's going to happen, etc. because it is off routine. So it's nearly 3 hours later and I have informed Nathan about what's happening tomorrow and he's semi-okay about it, but that might be because he got a special dinner, which I didn't film because he's feeling a little bit rebellious about it. And that happens, you know, when he finds out what's happening, sometimes he kind of has a hard time with it. So, yeah. I'm gonna go and sort his medicine out. I would normally give him a bath, but he just isn't quite himself, and I don't want to push him into doing something that's just going to make the whole situation worse. So because he's only going to the hospital tomorrow and he doesn't stink, he hasn't done anything too active or anything at school, I'm just going to let him chill out for the rest of the evening, give him his medicine and probably go to bed. I also need to finish editing tomorrow's video, which hopefully you will have already seen, but kind of freaking out about it. I'm about halfway through editing it, which is a good thing, I guess, but at the same time, yeah, I'm halfway through. But I still need to finish editing it, adding the music and sound effects and etc. But I add all the extras I want to add while I'm editing that section, just because I find it easier for me to do like that. As I said, he's pretty happy. Let me show you. See? Happy boy. He is watching the Muppets Haunted Mansion. It's actually quite funny, but he's very happy and content, which is what's important. And now I'm going to go get a medicine that goes in his yogurt and get that sorted while this renders. While the video renders to what I've done already so that I don't lose anything. So I was having before, where I've just kept editing and I haven't let it completely render, and it has not ended well. If you haven't already and you're a new viewer, go ahead and click the subscribe button on my face. That will be in the corner, and you know, subscribe, and don't forget the notification bell so you get up. Don't forget the notification bell so that you get notified every time I upload on a Wednesday and Sunday. And I would like to talk to you guys actually about changing how I upload and some of the things I want to upload. That I will do at the end of this video. And yeah. Oh, also don't forget to click the thumbs up button for me, guys.
Come closer so that we can be together. Everything that has been don't matter no more. We've burned it. All those whirlwinds can't touch us no more. We've earned it. We've earned it. Your eyelids and perfect lips got me rushing, panting. I'm so lit, like lilies you open. The fragrance goes to my head. We've burned it. All those whirlwinds.
Nathan is in bed. He is a happy boy so far. He is in bed a little bit earlier than he would normally be in. I would only really just be sneaking out of Nathan's room, but Nathan was ready to go to sleep. He didn't have all of his medicine that you've just seen me make, but he had enough of it that I'm not too concerned. And then at midnight, 2ish in the morning when he gets up, I will feed him the rest of it, which will get him through until we need to wake up tomorrow morning. If you watched the previous vlog, which is the one I was freakingly editing at the beginning of this video, then you will know I have been sick. So I am finally getting to the end of my cold, but I do have a humidifier, not a humidifier, a diffuser that I can put some drops in to help me be able to breathe during the night, which will hopefully help get rid of the cold, getting air into my blood system and my brain, etc. So soon I am going to be doing that. I am just waiting for this video to completely finish rendering, and then I'm going to export it and upload it for tomorrow, and then I am going to go to bed myself. So until then, we will see you in the morning. Good night, guys. Good morning. So it's about 7 o'clock. Nathan is wide awake. It's been for a little while, but I have only just really woken up. As you just saw. I took a mini nap. If you don't know, this is also Nathan's room, not my room. Because I transferred across at about 3 a.m. Which is why getting up in the mornings is sometimes very difficult. It's time to get up and have breakfast though. our morning routine has not changed in the sense of how we get ready for the day. I've already brushed my teeth, etc. Nathan's been able to brush his teeth this morning, which is quite good for Nathan. I have yet to have breakfast, but that's not uncommon. Particularly on days like this where we are actually now running behind. And it's just a basic look today, I think.
Dance for me, easy tiger, easy, let your hair down. Come closer, let me see all your million faces and all your million mistakes. You don't need to hide. Come closer so that we can be together. Don't matter no more. We've burned it. All those whirlwinds can't touch us no more. We've earned it. We've earned it. Your eyelids and
I'm ready for the day. I've got to get this one ready for the day. I'll see you guys when we're heading to the hospital. I don't know why I put a full face of makeup on though, because I'm going to be wearing a mask. Never mind. Come on.
Oh, thank you. From now on, I'm gonna call you Diego. Lower to touch me.
Sorry, just for a second. No, okay. Yeah, you're gonna have to get your socks ever so slightly wet for a second. Yes, Nana, I'm here.
Six and a half hours later.
So, it is 3:30. Last time you saw us, we were wandering around the waiting room. If you can hear Nathan's iPad, I'm really sorry. Actually, I'm going to move. See if I can move without him. Okay, so Nathan's in the background. I'm really sorry. As I was saying, last time you saw us, we were pacing around the waiting room, and that was just me pushing Nathan around, trying to keep him as calm as possible. Kind of worked. Oh, it kind of worked, kind of didn't. And then we did the appointment. It was really quick. He's fine. He doesn't need any surgery. They were checking the inside of his nose, his anemoids, like sit up here, because they thought it was causing him issues, and it was one of the reasons he was snoring so loudly and was waking up during the night. The guy who was a specialist for sort of autism and these sort of things said there's nothing wrong with his anemoids, and it was probably hay fever, and he's recommending putting down his medical notes to up his hay fever medicine. So, with that being said, we then went for lunch. We met my dad, went for lunch. We were going to go cinema as a treat, but he didn't have the patience for that. So instead we went shopping, and I thought for the end of this video I would give you a mini haul and just kind of show you the bits we treated him to for being such a good boy. So after lunch we went and got him a 6-pack of Butterkiss sweet and salty popcorn, because he loves popcorn and he can also take that to school for a snack. Then I got these Maryland cookies. They just sounded good. And then we actually got him 2 of these skull glitter hanging things. One will go to Dad's, one will hang here. And then we also got, again, 2 of these pumpkins. One will hang here, one will hang at Dad's. Then he actually wanted these. So this is a 220 grams worth of mini marshmallows in this little container. And this cost me £6. But these will last us a while because we don't put that many of these in his hot chocolate or even our hot chocolates. So we are sharing those. And then I also picked up this mint flavoured hot chocolate. This was £8, but their hot chocolate is so good, and I will be having one soon. And it smells so good. They also do limited edition flavours for the holidays. So their holiday flavours are toffee popcorn, white hot chocolate, and then salted caramel hot chocolate. And then we also picked up a Coke Zero, which I will drink now. Then, oh, and while we were also in... Really? Dude. And then, because I brought the marshmallows on the hot chocolate, and I'm a part of the Wittard Club, I got these top tasters. So the ones we got in this one were the Very Berry Crush, which is so good. We've had that one before. Golden Chamomile, which could be really good. And then the Peppermint. So we'll have those. Me and my mum will share those. Then we went to Primark. We actually only went in to get a few things. My mum picked up these shoes for herself because she needed them, as Nathan managed to ruin hers. Then we actually went in for these. So we went in to get 3 pairs for Nathan of the 2 pair cozy socks for $1.80, and I have shown you these before, but the reason we get these is because he can walk in like buildings or outside in the garden, because they have these rubber like glued on spots, so they're more like slipper socks. And then me and my mum got a pack each, so I have a pack, she has a pack. And then I brought, as a gift for Christmas, even though we are still on Halloween, I brought Nathan this personalised no, which we might be getting exchanged. This Marvel Spider-Man personalised Christmas tree decoration, and it comes with the marker. But I need to get that exchanged because it has broken. I didn't realise it was broken when I got it. And then I also got myself the Stitch one, and they have 2021 on, so we can collect these over time, which I thought was cute. Nathan is now in his PJs. I'm very happy. The appointment at the hospital went pretty well for Nathan, and obviously I didn't show you the appointment, I didn't show you where we were or anything because that is private information, but it all went well, and I hoped the showing the build up on how we deal with that in the mornings and also how we treat him after the fact helped you with ideas of how to help your little one, and you just enjoyed this video. If you did, don't forget to hit the subscribe button as well as the notification bell, and while you're at it, give this video a thumbs up for me guys. Comment down below what you liked about this video, if you found it helpful, if you have an autistic sibling or child, and I will see you all in the next video. Bye guys.